my little shorts. There's something about the camera that turns like shorts into underpants.
100%.
Long pants. I may as well be wearing shorts right now. Be completely covered. I should be wearing like overalls. If I don't want to get, you know what I mean, turned into like an object of desire.
Of course.
I should be wearing literally overalls right now.
It's
and probably
a
burqa, if I'm being honest.
I think men should wear burqas for podcasting.
Yeah.
It should just be like the podcasting uniform that just go on Joe Rogan, put the burqa on, and then start talking about science and mythology.
Yeah, because the video part of podcasting is just wrong.
It's going against radio. It's like everyone's got a face for radio, and then you're on a podcast, and it shouldn't be about how you look.
Yeah.
It's all about what I got to say into this thing. What we got to say into this thing.
Imagine how much more desirable it would be as well if you hear this stuff people are saying, and you're like, I got to check these people out, and then you're not getting anything. You're not getting anything. Nothing's getting revealed. I'm talking like...
It's great.
You've got an eye colour, maybe.
It would be phenomenal, yeah. Your favourite podcast is just like you check into Cumtown and there's 3 guys in burqas.
Yeah, exactly.
And we just never know who they really are.
Yeah.
And then they go on tour, show up in their burqas just for a live show.
I think, well, I guess people kind of are... Oh, dude. Yeah, that's probably the move. And then it's like interchangeable as well.
Yeah. Just goes
if I'm not here one week, you could just chuck Lockie McAllister in with a burqa.
Easily, just with a burqa.
Yeah.
And it's all about the message at the end of the day. It's kind of like the Bible.
Yeah.
This is honestly like the Bible. It's not really about who's in it. It's like the Wu-Tang Clan.
Yeah.
No one even really knows what the Wu-Tang Clan is, who's really in it. They do tours in Sydney and like 3/4 of them don't show up.
Yeah.
Then everyone's like, oh, we're missing this person. It's like, who? It's like, I'm still here. Most of the people are like, I'm still here. I'm listening to the music. I'm enjoying myself. I don't know what you guys are worried about.
Yeah, exactly.
It is, I don't know how present people have to be when you're part of a collective. I know that back in the day they had random members of ASAP performing at like City Hip Hop clubs.
I couldn't tell you who is in ASAP Mob at all.
It was like ASAP Illy's playing down at Club Tings.
Yeah.
He's not even a rapper. He's just a guy, but everyone turns up and it's like, oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
ASAP Yams died. No one really knows who that is.
Yeah.
But everyone was really sad.
I know, but every time I look at him, there's like 20 of them. Every time there's like a video that comes up of them, like from the past or whatever, there's literally 20 of these guys in this rap group, ASAP Mob.
Yeah, yeah.
And I recognize literally 2 of them, which is Ferg and Rocky. And there's another 20 guys there that make up the crew.
It's terrifying because I know I was watching this YouTuber called FaZe Sensor. And I don't even really know if he was in FaZe Clan or not. And it was one of these things that you could just start... And there was some other streamers that were like 19 years old that started popping up and it was like FaZe someone. I think they just adopted the name FaZe.
That's pretty sick. We've talked about just like an artist called Michael Jackson before.
Yeah. I want to start going by like FaZe Terry. Just full stylized FaZe.
Yeah.
Just be like, oh, new podcast episode featuring FaZe Terry.
I think you kind of just... You can.
Just doing the ASAP thing. ASAP Terry.
What's going to happen?
what's literally going to happen?
You probably get some clout off it.
You'd be like, yeah, interviewing a Wu-Tang Clan member.
Yeah.
Who wasn't credited on any of the songs. And it's just, yeah, you and I.
If your name's ASAP Michael Jackson. It's like Lil Nas X.
Yeah. Or just being extremely searchable.
Yeah.
Again, I don't know who the police are. You can really start to get away with murder nowadays more than ever.
In terms of just pinching names or whatever.
You're just straight up stealing something.
Yeah.
Just stealing someone's whole thing has probably been, it's the best time on earth to start doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Just legitimately the best. We could just steal someone's identity online and just roll with it. Like we could start doing maybe Pitbull official and just start posting memes and just information about Pitbull concerts.
I think I was seeing like a thing come up on Instagram the other day. It was like a guy and a girl and they were doing so much with their outfits and stuff.
Yeah.
The music was alright, but I was like, I don't know, what do I want them to do? Because that was too much.
Okay.
And I almost just want the plain Jane.
You want someone who isn't doing too much. They're not all about the branding. It's just the talent.
Yeah, but I don't know. I guess until I was just like looking at it, I was like, this is derivative. You should just wear something from Kmart or something.
Okay. You think it's they're doing too much of a thing?
I think everyone's kind of doing too much of a thing. I just want, I don't know what I think I just want everyone to stop being individualistic because it just looks like you're trying too hard.
Because it is very possible to blow up nowadays through doing something, something insane, something very out there. It's like you see all these people that are eating raw eggs, jumping in still water, like risking their life.
Yeah.
It's kind of, I think we're at the peak of that right now. Where if you are someone who's doing something crazy, like eating, I don't know, a live chicken, doing anything that's going to get attention, you will kind of get paid from that.
Yeah.
We're at the peak of year 9, I dare you to do this. And then, oh my gosh, did you hear that Ryan's going to do this later this evening? And then you have the whole school turn up. That's where we're at now.
There's definitely a way to kind of exploit that.
100%. It's just, I don't know. I think people really are into shock.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see the Brazilian girl that got tossed off the bridge?
No.
Maybe one of the craziest things I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, like someone pushed her or something to be funny?
No, they're doing there's these 3 dudes and they're, what is it? Bungee jumping experience. It's like a bungee jumping experience thing.
Yeah.
And, you get thrown off the bridge with the rope attached to you.
Yeah.
And you go down.
Oh, yeah.
And these 3 dudes are holding her. I think her boyfriend or husband or friends recording her. I think there's like 3 people recording. There's like multiple angles of this thing. And 3 dudes that have to like lift her up and like throw off the bridge.
Yeah.
And they straight up don't have a rope on her. And it's just, there's so many angles on this thing as well. And you just see these 3 guys that just throw her off the bridge. And then they just, again, you see them 5 seconds after. And then it's like looking. And then they look back and see the rope.
Oh my god. That's so cartoonish. I feel like after they threw her, she like held up a little sign in the air. Help.
And it's probably one of the most disturbing things I've ever seen because it's so calm.
Yeah.
You see these 3 guys, it's like they've been doing it all day.
Yeah.
And again, there's 3 of them, right? I think at least 3 people recording. Mm-hmm. And there's just no rope at all. At all.
Yeah.
And the last dude is just holding her feet. So he's not even seeing any rope and they throw and then just leave her.
Yeah.
And and they just stare. And it takes them around 5 seconds to be like, okay.
Sure they didn't think she was a witch, maybe?
I honestly think it could potentially be a planned hit. And it was one of these things where, hey,
Did she die?
Yeah. She got thrown off a proper bridge.
She died. She got thrown off a bridge. That's crazy.
And 3 people recording. And they arrested the 3 guys because you can't really get away with throwing people off bridges like that. You can't really go throwing a person off the bridge and be like, oh, damn, I literally soz. And they weren't accredited or...
I don't want to be a jackass, but you can't... You can't, like, throw people off a bridge like that.
You kind of can't throw someone off a bridge and just go about your life.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh, no, I made a mistake, though. We, forgot to put the rope on her. And they weren't, what is it? They didn't sign off. They weren't, like, a legit company or whatever. And I know you can do this all around the world. These sort of unregulated experiences. Mm-hmm. And everyone basically says the only place to do things like this will be, where is it? New Zealand... Canada or Switzerland.
Yeah.
It's these sorts of things where you actually go in to put your life in danger.
Yeah.
You can't really go to many other parts of the world and feel you're going to be okay.
Yeah, I think when we were in Malaysia, there was like parasailing.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I was like, that would be sick if it was a little bit because I know I'm risking my life, but it's still a little bit too expensive for me to risk my life. Like, it's got to be a little bit cheaper for me to be fine with the fact that I'm going to just fly away.
It is true. It's like, oh, we'll do it for $5. It's like, oh, damn, this thing usually costs like a few hundred. It's like, yeah I know.
Yeah.
You can
just
maybe
taking a gamble.
Yeah, you'll maybe die with us, but you're also going to have a pretty cool experience. What is parasailing again? What is that one?
You're holding on to like the cable when there's like a jet ski down there.
Ah, okay.
So you're like, you start in the water with like some kind of kite thing.
Yep.
And then as the jet ski goes, it like, you lift up in the air.
Oh, okay, yep.
And then it's just turning, so you're literally just flying. And I was like, this would be sick to just die just on this beautiful romantic holiday and just dying.
It is kind of what you want to do.
Yeah.
You're dying on a holiday. I don't think people really give it as much credit.
And the worst thing is like, it's one of those things where you're scared to begin with.
Yep.
The same as a bungee jumping thing.
Yeah.
Like imagine your girlfriend's just on the beach watching you like nervous for you, like, oh no, it's all right.
Okay, it's going to be okay.
It's going to be okay. And then as it goes, you're just getting lifted up further and further in the air. And just let go. Or the rope snaps and you just go.
The last thing I would do, I would scream out, "This is your fault." that's the last thing I would do as I'm sailing away, knowing I'm about to die. I would want her to know this is her fault. I told you this. I was nervous, and you should have stopped me. Yeah,
that's actually the nice thing to do if you're about to die. You do something like that.
Yep.
Because then they're gonna get some kind of defensive move on that.
Yeah.
If you're like, the cruelest thing you could probably do in that situation is go like, I'll always love you or something.
100%.
Because that's going to really stay with them. That's going to break them.
She's not going to move on.
Oh, damn, my voice just broke twice.
Oh, damn.
We'll
restart it.
Or a debt.
But it is kind of... Because what happens is like dying and your last words were kind of like being a jerk.
Yeah.
Does she show up to your funeral?
What you need to do is, if that happens, the rope snaps, you're flying away.
Yeah.
You need to be like, I love you. And if your voice breaks on that, she'll be like, I just realized I never loved that guy. Or if you start crying.
Oh.
You start crying. She's literally going to be like, I dodged a bullet.
I always think about that if I'm like going to get robbed. Because a really good way to get out of very scary situations is to cry. Mm-hmm. It will kind of solve a lot of your problems, and you will probably... Everyone has a bit of a heart.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like on the weekend, we were at the fish markets. Do you know they've got the 20 minutes free?
20 minutes free at the
fish
market? No.
I don't know if you've been to the new fish markets down in Piedmont. Massive. Okay. Massive now. It's a massive massive car park for it now as well.
Right.
They used to it was like a pretty small car park you could get in, get out. Now it's almost like a Westfield.
Oh, yeah.
So you go in, you get 20 minutes free.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking to myself, okay, and after the 20 minutes, you're going to pay $12. So I'm hoping we can somehow get a park, run up, get the fish, bam, and live.
Right. I see.
It's a hard task because now it's like 3 times the size.
Yeah.
So we're doing it, run up. She literally, like my girlfriend runs out, goes to the fish place. I meet her up there. We get down, and it's like we've got, I think, around 8 minutes to leave the car park. And we're thinking, we should be fine. And there's just gridlock, no movement. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, okay, there's a lot of traffic. They probably should do something about this. And as we got closer and closer and no one was really moving, I was like, wouldn't it be funny if we just have to pay? And then we get there, and we have to pay $12. And I think we're around 30 seconds or something over.
$12 after how long?
After 20 minutes.
From 0 to 20, that's crazy.
Yeah. And legitimately, I had 8 minutes driving to get out of this car park. Mm-hmm. And again, it's a very busy car park, right?
Yeah.
And I have to, of course, I'm going to buzz. Guy like me, real ass dude. Yeah. I'm going to buzz and be like, I can't pay this. I've literally been in here for like 10 minutes trying to leave. And they're like, sorry, it's on the part of a system. You got to pay the $12. I'm like, it took me 8 minutes. I would have been out here if it wasn't for you.
And meanweighile, there's cars behind you now.
Cars behind me. And I was like, I didn't even bring I only have cash on me. I can't pay it. And the lady's like, we can take cash. Throw the cash in.
Oh, no.
And then I say, I just can't justify. I've been.
And you're like, but it's like Singapore money. Actually.
It's like, we take all currencies. and the lady's like, I know, the car park's bad. We're in Sydney. You just got to pay it.
Is that what she said?
Yeah. And
damn.
I'm like, I'm not.
Sick move.
I literally say I'm not going to pay this. I don't have anything. And
You're
I'm
in the big smoke now.
And it's this bunch of cars behind me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, well, I need to go back.
Any honks, anything like that?
No honks.
No
really.
honks.
No honks.
Yeah, right.
So I'm saying, okay, I need to go back and get some money out. And she's like, okay, we'll bring someone to go do it, help you exit. And there's probably like 40 cars, like 2 exits.
And they're all about to pay $12.
They're all about to pay $20. And I literally say...
dude, the reason you were probably running late was because someone else is trying to get out of paying $12. And you've just paid it forward as well.
And I thought to myself, I'm like, fine, I'm going to make all these cars reverse.
We're
and
all
it's probably going to be around $50. Yeah, we're all going to pay $12. I'm going to have like 50 or 60 people have to all reverse back.
Yeah.
It's a terribly set up car park. And I say, it's fine, bring someone, I'm not going to pay it.
How's your little lady doing?
She's fuming.
Like on the
at
same
the
page
system,
as you?
yeah, completely. She's way more justified than I am. And
Oh,
I say to her,
like
I
a
say
sense
to
of justice.
oh, 100%. She's saying, just drive through, smash it. And she's literally like, how much would it cost? And I'm like, oh, it might be like $1,000. She's like, I don't care, we'll pay that. We're just going to drive. She's like, drive through and smash it.
The bowl costs like $1,000 maybe. Yeah.
You'd probably get sent an invoice for $1,000 to pay it. Maybe a criminal record, I'm not sure.
The thing, if you do that, see, right now you've racked up like another 40 people behind you all paying $12.
They're all going to be paying $12.
So you've just earned the car park $800. If you drove through that thing, you could just be taking the price tag for all of them.
I know, and that's what she said, because she's all about justice way more than I am. And she said, I wish we would have gone through